in less than an hour. And Riff Ewan seemed to be able to find some weaknesses in Vergeer's game, but Vergeer then just reached deeper into her bag of tricks and was able to find what it took. So that wraps up our broadcast of the women's singles semi-final between the two Dutch players today. As we see some of the highlights from this match. Thank you very much for joining us on Paralympic Sport TV. I do hope you can join us again. We've got plenty of action from London 2012. There's so much happening right around the grounds this afternoon. Outdoor and indoor, the weather is absolutely perfect here. We're into the finals of the sitting volleyball and also the wheelchair basketball as well. And Vergeer really celebrating that win. So that's got her into the gold medal match. She's aiming to win her 4th Paralympic gold medal in a row. My name's Amy Bainbridge. Thanks for joining us on Paralympic Sport TV. We'll see you soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The next match is about to begin. Back the board does a quick wheelchair tennis lesson for you. The game follows the international tennis federation rules, but there is one major difference. The ball is allowed to bounce twice. That's it, that's an over. Enjoy the game, but you need to remember to let us do and drink plenty of water. And lastly, don't leave your seats very much. Thank you.
For a final team match, Ireland versus France. The umpire is Lee Soon-ju of the Republic of Korea, and assistant umpire Angelo Eichmans of the Netherlands. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is London 2012, the Paralympic Games.
Just go through everything you possibly can and don't fear nothing. Do you know what I mean? Do you know? Okay? Most importantly, you enjoy it, okay? Or if you want to spray anything, the bats are in there. They're in there. They're in there, you know?
Give us a spray.
Got your drinks and there.
You and here you stop first. Front stop first. Minutes.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Farrell Anthony. I'm your in-ear commentator for this Class 1 men's 1-2 quarter-final between Ireland and France. On court now we have Vincent Boré from France and we have Ronan Rooley from Ireland. On paper, This should be a win for France, but in the team event, anything can happen. Phil Quinlan, Ronan Rooney is world ranked number 38. Vincent Bourret is world ranked number 4. So there is quite a long difference in class, but in the team event, anything can happen. And as they have their 2-minute warm-up, the French are playing in blue with red trim. The Irish are playing in light, in a green, with a right side which is blue, dark blue. Both these players are Class 2 players, and in this match, one of the trademark shots of these players is what's called the up and under, a ball that goes high up in the air with a lot of backspin and bounces back on the player's side to actually win the point. Very skillful. In this class, it's all about angles. There's not a lot of super speed, but the angles they get are fantastic. And it's the French serve, and they win the first point, and it's 1-0. Bourret leading. Rooney. Oh, and he's clipped the edge there with that up and under. He went for an up and under, and he's clipped the edge, and it's 1-1. Rooney serves. Great backhand topspin from Bourret there. Brilliant ball. And he now leads 2-1. That was a great ball from Bourret there. What he did, he came round the ball a bit, just off the side. And Rooney tried to get the ball because it's very difficult for them to stretch. It was very, very good to play. Bourret takes a 3-1 lead. And again, what he did is playing to the body and then playing wide. Rooney sort of just shouts at himself, G's himself up. He's now 4-1 up, the Frenchman. Great serve from Bourret there, and there's massive French support as well. They've got some great French support, and there's great Irish support. So both teams have got some fantastic support. It's Ronan Rooney to serve. Great rally now. And there's a great angle from Bourret. What a brilliant angle from Bourret. He plays that ball. And there's a clap of approval from the French coach as well. He now leads 6-1. Oh, brilliant smash from Rooney there. The ball coming up high to his forehand, and he put it away with so much authority. Maybe that'll give him a bit more confidence for this match. And it's now 6-2. Oh, a great forehand topspin there from Bourret, right into the corner, right on the corner of the white line. Brilliant shot. Bourret playing. Backhand serves into the middle. It's a forehand. Oh, that's great shot from Rooney there. Just cut the ball under. And there they are. Lots of Irish spectators in the crowd. Rooney serves down the middle. Bourret just plays the ball up, and he just can't get that ball. Bourret, very nice, very skillful shot there, and it's now 8-3. Oh, and he's just That's a
3-8.
great. What happened was the ball was played fast to Ronan Rooney there, and Vincent Bourret just put a bit of side spin on the ball halfway up the table to win that point. Just missed the ball. That was a great shot up and under there. Great chance for an up and under, but it just went away from Bourret from France. It's now 8-4. And just the miss from Rooney there. Now 9-4. Very, very fast serve right into the corner of the Irishman, and he just managed to get it back on the table. Oh, and he's just clipped the top of the edge there, Rooney. And now it's the Frenchman, Bourret, who wins, who leads 10-4 in the first game of this best-of-5 set match. Ronan Rooney just adjusted himself. Gets ready to serve. And now serves a forehand. And then he tried to play a backhand, but it just hit the net. And so the first game goes to Vincent Bourret from France. 11-4.
Essaye de prendre un tout petit peu plus de risque dans la latérale revers. Tu vois, toi tu es là, lui il est là. Avec ton revers, pas sur le premier coup, c'est-à-dire pas sur le service. Mais dès que ça...
Rooney goes back to his coach, Nick Cunningham, and Bourret goes back to his coach from France, Christophe Duran, a legend in the game, now coaching on the coaching French staff. Both players taking on some fluid. Just to explain, in terms of where they sit in the classification, both these players are class 2. And this includes players with moderate restriction of movement in the playing arm, but still with restricted movement in the trunk and lower limbs. Now you'll notice that both players, when they come to the table, will strap the bat into their hands. And this is because they have limited movement in the fingers of their playing hand. So what they do is they actually strap the bat into the hand so it can't come out. So Rooney reels back to the table and got strapping to put on the bats and put the bat in the hand. Bourret, the French Class 2 world number 4. He's actually got wheels with France on the wheels. Brilliant. It's very colourful. And now Ronan Rooney just tapes the bat to his hand. Bourret there is actually just shadowing backhand topspin just very quickly. But Rooney to serve in this second game after losing the first 11-4.
Lob 1.
Bourret wins the first point as Rooney serves off. And there's just a picture of concentration from the French coach in the background. It's a top spin from Bourret that goes off the end as well, and there's a clap of approval from the French players. And there's claps in the crowd as well.
1.
Oh, and Bury just put the ball into the net there, so now Rooney on the board, and he gets a clap of approval from his coach, Mick Cunningham, who is a stalwart of table tennis in Ireland. Bury serves backhand. And that was a great shot from Roland Rooney there. Just took the ball round the corner, just over the net, and it went off the side. It's brilliant, brilliant play. Now it's Roland Rooney, just takes a breath, and now serves. He's going to serve a backhand. And he serves wide, and it clips the net. And both these players have volunteers actually to pick the ball up for them to make the games quicker. Rooney to serve, backhand. And then changes to the forehand. But it was a very... He shaped to look as though he was doing serve a backhand, then actually serve forehand. And now, but he missed the ball. And now it's Rooney to serve with one serve to come. And that's a great forehand from Rooney there, just brilliant, as Boubet just recovers to serve, and he's going to serve now. And he puts the ball back on the table, he's not ready. But now he is, and he serves forehand. And then he misses the up and under shot. It just bounced on his side of the table. So now Rooney just puts his hand up to say, I'm not ready. And now he is ready. Bury to serve, and that was a great serve. Fast into the Rooney backhand, which nets in the point and gets a clap from the French coach. Okay, Rooney now 4-all. But there's lots of breathing from Rooney just to compose himself. Oh, and then he played a fantastic serve, but Bury got it back, and then it just went away from Rooney, and he lost that game, and he just places the ball on the table and breathes again, just takes his time. And that's a forehand serve and a backhand from Boubet, and then a forehand from Boubet. That's just brilliant play from the French world-class number 4. And he now takes a 6-4 lead. So Boubet to serve. He's going to serve a forehand, and he serves it into the backhand of Rooney, who pushes the ball, and now it's push to push into the middle, and then a forehand topspin from Boubet, and you could see the eyes lit up there, and he was very, very passionate about that shot then, and now leads 7-4. Again Rooney, steadying himself. Now his rally, backhand to backhand. And it's Rooney that wins the exchange of the angles. The angle got wider and wider and wider, but it's Rooney that came out on top there, and it's now 7-5. Again, he breathes heavily. And it will be Rooney to serve. And he serves a backhand into the forehand. And then he tried to smash the ball. The ball came up, but he couldn't get it quite. And so Rooney loses that point, and Bury goes up 8-5 in the second game. Again, Rooney blows heavy, lets the ball on the table. Now he picks the ball up, but he's still blowing heavy. Just taking his time. And now he serves in the forehand, and it's side spin, backhand flick from Boubet. Got right over the ball, but round the ball as well. And now he leads 9-5. Okay, Boubet backhand serve, and that's brilliant. Rooney just managed to just get his back to it, but there was no real sense of direction. It just went away. It was just a reaction shot, and you know, obviously he missed it. Sometimes you get those on, sometimes you don't. But it's 5 game points to Bourret now, and he's missed the first one. He threw the ball up in the air to serve backhand and just missed. So now, Rooney, 4 game points to save. Oh, and that's a fantastic serve from Boubet, who takes his hand off the bat and just... Oh, it was an off serve. I apologise, it went off the table. I didn't see that. It went off the table, and it's actually Bourret who wins the point. So now he wins the second game, 11-6. So both players have taken their bats off to rest them on the table. They've both gone back to their coaches to get a drink of water. But it's Bourret from France who leads 2-0 in this quarter-final Class 1, Class 2 match.
Serving that fast serve, you turn your back slightly forward to bring it wide like that there.
Tu pousses 3 fois là. Non. Non, mais c'est pas n'importe quoi. C'est que ça peut être beaucoup.
Keep them nice and tight. Do you know what I mean? Keep them nice and tight on their back into the backhand there.
So, ladies and gentlemen, at the start of this third game, both players just putting their bats on their hands, using the strapping that they've got. Just a reminder that both these players are Class 2. So they have a moderate restriction of movement in the playing arm, but still with severe restriction in the trunk. Both players ready to play the third game. The coach, the referee calls time. And it will be the Frenchman to serve. He has the ball in his hand. Rooney still not ready, he just puts his hands up. Now he just wipes his brow with his arm, blows heavy, and now Boubet to serve. It's love all. It's an up and under from Rooney, but he doesn't get it. It doesn't get over the net. So now it's 1-0 to Bourret.
Just stop. Okay, too much.
Now, I don't know what's happened here. Okay, but...
Love 2.
Brilliant shot from Bourret there. Very quick onto the ball, and Rooney didn't react quick enough, so he's now 2-0 down in this third game. And he serves. It's a backhand serve, it's a short serve, but he's missed it. It bounced twice on his side, and that means that's a foul. So Rooney now 3-0 down. The coach may call a timeout if he loses this point. And that's round the corner from Bourret, and that's brilliant play. And now he leads 4-0. Rooney stays at the table. Bourret just happy to serve. Bourret forehand into, and that's a great up and under. And it's one of those things. Bourret just lofted that ball very quickly. and wins the point, and it's 5-0 now to Bore, and he's on fire, and he now serves. He's going to serve a backhand, and he serves it short into the forehand, and then it's just cupped round the corner from Ronan Rooney, just lifted so it came halfway up, and it's brilliant. Ronan Rooney just blows heavy. Oh, and he's just played a fantastic forehand backhand down the line, Ronan, but then went cross court and missed it. So now it's 6-1. Bore focused, his eyes steely wide open. Rooney to serve. And it's a backhand, fantastic backhand from Bore there. And but there was a fantastic block from Rooney at the same time, so he wins the point. It's 6-2. Bore serves. It's a high ball, and then it's a smash from Bore, and there's a clap of approval from the coach in the background. So, we're at a crucial stage in this game. If Rooney doesn't sort of turn this around very quickly, he's going to lose this game. Bore, a great serve, fantastic serve, and Rooney's talking to himself. You can see him sort of just, he's not quite with it today. So now, Ronan Rooney's serve. Heavy topspin and then a heavy topspin back from Rooney, who wipes his arm just to take the sweat away. It's 8-3 to the Frenchman. Oh, and there again, just missed it. Bore just missed, and Ronan Rooney takes an is in deficit by 8 points to 4. And Rooney nets again, and so now goes 9-4 behind. Great serve into the body there from Bore, long and fast, and now leads 10-4. Rooney takes the ball and he's going to serve. Oh, and there it is, an error from Rooney, and Bore puts both hands in and he acknowledges the French crowd and smiles as he wins that game 3-0. And he wheels to congratulate Ronan Rooney from Ireland. Both players shake the referee's hand.
5-29.
And they go back to their respective corners. So it's France who take the first game in this Class 1-2 team match, as Bore wins it 3-0. He wins 11-4, 11-7, 11-4. And as we await the next match, the players just wheel out of the court, ready for the next players to come in. And it's France that will lead Ireland 1-0.
Orange, blue. Blue. Orange for you. Yes. Blue. Yes, please. Sure.
No, it's fine. Thanks.
Time, first game, France, Ireland, Ireland to serve. Love all. Love one. One all. One, two. 2-0. Two, 3. Three, 0. Four, 3. Four, 0. Four, 5. Let's.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Farrell Anthony, and I'm your in-ear commentator for this Class 1 to 2 men's quarter-final match. France lead 1-0 in this match so far, and on court now we have
6-5.
Moliens from France, the world ranked number 5, versus Philip Quinlan, the world ranked number 16.
5-7.
Moliens is a left-handed player, Quinlan a right-handed player.
5.
And
Okay, 6-7. Sorry.
seems to be some sort of dispute at the moment, some sort of discussion. But it's Quinlan who will serve. Both players are left-handed, which makes it very interesting. Left-handed players are not as popular as right-handed players. You don't see them in the game as much. So to see two left-handed players playing, it's very unusual.
9-5.
And it's France who take a 9-5 lead. Moliens versus Quinlan. Very fast serve there into the backhand of Quinlan that wins the point. And that's the first game for Moliens there from France, and he takes the first game 11-5.
Le champion, quand il est en difficulté, et quand il a des petits trucs qui le perturbent, il ne peut pas revenir, il ne peut pas
So both players go back to their corners, respective corners, take a drink, just listen to some advice from their coach, their coaches. Very interesting matchup this, because Quinlan is actually a Class 1 player, and Moliens is a Class 2 player. So I'll just give you an explanation of what Class 1 means, and then I'll give you an explanation of Class 2. In Class 1 they're very severely disabled wheelchair players with a severe restriction of movement in the plain arm, trunk and lower limbs. The Class 2s have got moderate restriction in movement with severe restriction in the trunk and lower limbs. But both of these players are actually have strapping in their strap the bat to their hands using tape. Sometimes it's Velcro, sometimes it's like a rubber thing, but Mullions has got like a Velcro strapping, and it's similar to Quinlan, who's got some. It's like a. I'm looking for a word.
Second king.
It's like mesh with that's elasticated. So it's like an elasticated bandage that he wraps around his hand and then clips it with a leather type Velcro strapping. So all these players have got different ways of strapping that back to the hand to be able to play some fantastic table tennis. And that's a fantastic shot from Mullions. Just off the side, just playing really good table tennis. As I said, this Class 1, Class 2 game that's played, a lot of it's not based around a lot of high speed, but very much so about the use of angles and your understanding of angles. And the top players understand their angles so well.
1, 2.
And one of their stock shots is the up and under, which is a fantastic shot when it's been played correctly. And it's Quinlan to serve, and he plays that off the side, and it's Mullions plays that off the side and wins the point, and now leads 3-1.
3-1.
So early in the second game, it's Mullions from France to serve. But there is a timeout from Quinlan from Ireland. He's taken an early timeout in the second game. And that's understandable because he realises that in this game, if he doesn't win this second game, it might be an uphill struggle. So he's taking a timeout now to get a bit more advice from his coach. Just to probably settle down, take a bit more water on. Mulliens seems really relaxed just talking to his coach. He seems in full control and he's not suffering at all. Quinlan taking the full timeout. There are only 7 seconds left on the timeout clock, which is on the table. And the referee is going to put his hand up soon, and he's called time. Both players wheel back to the table.
French serve. 3-1.
And now we resume. It's 11. It's the first game went to Mulliens. The second game is going in Mulliens' favour. He's actually 3-1 in front. So Mulliens to serve. Serves into the backhand, and that's off the table from Quinlan. Brilliant serve. And there's not, I mean, that was a great angle from Quinlan then. Just took it off the side of the backhand into the forehand side of Quinlan. And he's missed the serve. And there's a wry smile from Quinlan. And now it's 5-2 to France. Forehand serve and a top spin from. Oh, and that's brilliant from Mulliens. What he did is he went cross court with a low top spin drive, and then the ball came back. And what he did was he lofted it higher and right onto the baseline, so it found it difficult for Quinlan to return it. And that's a fantastic serve.
7-2.
Right into the forehand side of Quinlan, and now takes a 7-2 lead. And as he serves again, he takes the ball, left-handed player, he serves off, he just clipped the net, and it's just gone away. So an unforced error there from the Frenchman. He now leads 7-3. Great serve there from Quinlan, fast into the backhand side of Moliens, who puts it off the net. So it's now 7-4 in the favour of the Frenchman.
8-4.
And again, an easy point for Quinlan. He's missed 2 points in this set, and he trails 8-4.
8.
Great angle there from Quinlan, recovered quickly, played it off the side, wide to Moliens' backhand, and wins the point. Moliens to serve again. He serves down the line and then punches down the line. That's a great shot from Moliens. He takes a 9-5 lead. Just adjusted the strapping on his hand. And it'll be Quinlan to serve. He serves down the line.
6.
And it just misses the edge from Bourret, and he actually, from Moliens, sorry. And he now leads 9-6. Brilliant play from Moliens, the world number 5 there, just making sure that he just gets the ball on the table. There's not a lot of speed on it, but there's quite a lot of spin and there's a lot of angle. And it makes it difficult for the opponent to get the ball back. So now he serves a forehand serve, and he just punches it into the net, but he's got 1 serve to come, and he's still got 3 game points. Moliens down the line. Brilliant serve from Moliens into the body of Quinlan. Takes the point and takes that second game 11-7. So the French taking control of this match. They've already won the first match, and it's 1-0, and Moliens is up 2 games to 0 in this game. He takes a slip of water, takes some instruction from the French coach, and now Quinlan takes some water. Listens intently to his coach. First game he lost 11-5, and the second game he lost 11-7. So there have been improvements. But if he's going to turn this match around, he's going to have to do it in this third game. Now the thing is, if things go a bit awry in this third game, he's already called his timeout. Each player is only allowed 1 timeout per match, and he's already taken his. Moliens hasn't taken his so far. The left-hander from France has been in control in this match, never really troubled. And Quinlan, if he's going to turn it around, he's going to have to do that in this third game. So as he wheels back to the table, he just adjusts his chair and adjusts the position. Moliens playing in blue, Quinlan playing in predominantly green with a blue stripe on a blue block on the right hand side. Both players left-handed, using strapping to keep the bat securely in the hand.
Love all.
So now it's Quinlan who will serve in this third game. He serves cross court. It's a top spin from Moliens. It was a long serve, and Moliens capitalised on that with a heavy top spin that Quinlan put off the side. So it's now Quinlan to serve. Love 1 down. Okay, serves into the middle, and a backhand from Moliens that just misses. So it'll be Moliens from France to serve.
2, 1.
Great fast serve, and Quinlan tried to do the up and under, but it didn't work. Oh, and that was better from Quinlan. There was a fast serve played from Molliens there, and he played it back into the Molliens backhand, who then tried to recover but didn't recover in time. It's 2-all. And again, that's a great serve from Quinlan, just tying the Molliens backhand up, not so he's having to play wide on the backhand, and he just missed. And again, just trying to play the up and under to take it off the side, but it lost the ball on the table, so it's now 3-all. Well, there's the serve. Serves forehand, and then a backhand, and then a forehand down the line. And now he leads 4-3 with one serve to come. Brilliant ball. Molliens. He serves a forehand into the middle, and then a backhand into the middle, and then a backhand down the wide, and then a backhand wide.
5.
And there's roars of approval from the French crowd as well as on the bench. He now leads 5-3. Quinlan to serve, 5-3 down. Takes the ball in his hand, his right hand, and serves with left. And that's a great serve, a bit of side spin on there that Molliens just puts off the end. And it's now 5-4. Quinlan with one serve to come. And it's down the line and then cross court with the backhand from Molliens. Brilliant play from the Frenchman. He now leads 6-4. Oh, that was brilliant play from Quinlan then. Then he got his up and unders correct. He did one and then he did another, and it was really, he struggled, Molliens, to get the ball back. He now leads 6-5. But there you go. That's a classic training hall move. Play wide to the backhand and then back down the forehand really quickly. Worked well in practice, and it's worked well in this match. It's 7-5. Quinlan to serve. He serves into the backhand, but then misses on the shot on return from Molliens, and Molliens now leads 8-5. Molliens to Quinlan to serve, and Molliens has just put that ball off the table. Quinlan served fast into the backhand. Molliens tried to get the ball on, but just went a bit long. But the Frenchman still leads 8-6 in the third game after taking the first two games. It's a forehand serve into the middle and a backhand, and then a smash from Molliens. And that's fantastic play. He played a backhand into the same corner and finished off with a forehand. And he's now 9-6 up in the third game. He takes the ball and he's ready to serve. Quinlan just steadies himself. And an up and under from Quinlan that's effective this time. The ball, he watched the ball all the way, Molliens, but just couldn't get the ball. So it's 9-9-7. Oh, and just came across the body then and played it wide to Quinlan's forehand, and now leads 10-7, and he has 3 match points. And that's it. Molliens wins 11-7 in the third game to give the French a 2-1 lead in this best of 5 set match. It's brilliant play from Molliens. It's probably a slight mismatch because he's actually the world number 5 in class 2 and Quinlan is the world number 16 in class 1. So his movement's restricted, although his skill levels are quite high. His movement is actually restricted to the wider balls, and that's what Mollien's capitalised on. There's no love lost with when they're playing these matches. They don't take any prisoners, and as they wheel out of court, it's the French that lead 2-0, and it will be Mollien's to play again, and he will play Ronan Rooney from France.
Ça. On n'en voit pas assez parce qu'il y a trop de fautes directes sur les 2 premières. Donc fais attention. Là on sait très bien qu'il y avait énormément de marge, donc c'est bien. Tu as bien fait de le faire, tu vois. Mais fais attention. Là, ça va être un tout petit un cran au-dessus. Si jamais c'est ça, tu descends un peu. D'accord.
Mais je ne veux pas me laisser endormir dans les jeux comme ça. Ce que je fais, c'est des dynamiques, pas, tu vois. Je me disais, quitte à faire
Steph, je ne viens pas de te dire de changer de dynamique.
Ouais, non, mais je comprends ce que tu veux dire.
Je sais ce que tu veux dire. J'ai compris ce que tu veux. Je l'ai compris dès le premier point. Non mais t'as pas besoin de me le dire. On se connaît suffisamment. Mais moi je te dis un truc que tu n'avais pas pris en compte. Donc prends-le en compte.
Il y avait peut-être pas forcément dans l'idée de marquer le point sur la première.
Voilà, ça me plaît. Tu vois ce que je veux dire? Le compétiteur, il met la balle.
So, this is the Class 1-2 match, quarter-final between Ireland and France. My name is Farrell Anthony, I'm your in-ear commentator for this game. And at the moment, the French lead by 2-1 and are in full control of this match at the moment. It will be Ronan Rooney to face Molliens from France, the Class 2 world number 5. Although he was knocked out of the preliminary rounds, he won silver in his Class 2 in Beijing Games, and actually got a team event silver as well. So he's at the top of his game. Ronan Rooney is the world ranked number 38 player, but has also won gold and silver medals all over the world. So in the team event, a lot of it depends on how much support and how much the team spirit is and everything like that. So there's nothing to say that Ronan Rooney will not do well in this game. Now the referee is looking at the bat of Ronan Rooney and measured the thickness, and she is querying that something might be slightly wrong with the bat. Molliens has come back to the table. They've not started their 2-minute warm-up yet. The referee just checking Ronan Rooney's bat. Molliens has already taped the bat in his hand, but the referee is still checking that everything's okay. So she's happy with it now. She's just asking Ronan Rooney just to wipe the water off the bat. Ronan Rooney is a right-handed player, Molliens is a left, and the referee is just flicking a plastic coin, and it's Molliens who's elected to serve. So what happens is now is she will offer Ronan Rooney the choice of ends, but he's stopping at the end where he is now. So when a player wins the toss, he's allowed to say whether he wants to serve or whether he would like to receive, and then he's got a choice of ends. So both players just completing their 2-minute knock-up now. And in 2 minutes' time, that warm-up will finish. And we will start the match, the third match of this 5-set thriller. So, both players just having a knock-up still. And now they're doing the backhand. Very important, the warm-ups, 2-minute warm-ups, very important. Just, you know, most players can get a feel for a good feel for the ball and see how things are going, and that's important. And so it's going to be Molliens to serve, and the 2-minute warm-up has nearly come to an end. The referee signifies that's it. He puts his hand up in the air to signify that time is up. And now it will be Molliens to serve in this first game against Ronan Rooney from Ireland. Molliens to serve. Serves into the forehand of Rooney, and that's the first point. Rooney puts his hand up in the air just to hold play, just say I'm not ready, but now he is. Molliens again. Same serve, there's an up and under from great angle from Molliens, and then a fantastic return from Rooney, who now leads, who now draws level 1-1. Rooney to serve. Rooney serves short and gets a let, and will serve again. In table tennis, when you get a let, when it's called a let and it hits the net, you're allowed to serve again, and that's what's happened just now. Rooney to serve, and he serves into the backhand of Molliens, who curves it round the corner and gets a clap of approval from his coach. That shot was very, very skillful. I mean, these players practice all these shots all the time, and that's why, you know, they can get these kind of players on, these kind of shots on the table. It's Rooney again. Tried to serve the short backhand serve and failed to register. So Molliens takes an early 3-1 lead. Molliens to serve. He serves fast into the backhand of Rooney, and then fast down, it hits the ball fast into the backhand of Rooney again. And so now leads 4-1. He wheels back and wheels into the table. Rooney says, I'm just waiting for that to be ready. And again, Rooney, brilliant return that time from Rooney. Got wide to the backhand and returned it. And it's Molliens who put it off the end of the table. So he now leads 4-2. Molliens from France, the world number 5. Versus Rooney, the world number 38. Rooney serves it long and then plays push, which nets him the point. He acknowledges his good fortune, but he's now 4-3 behind. Rooney to serve. He serves into the middle and then tries to get the angle, and Molliens in the... Oh, that's just brilliant from Molliens. He just played the ball just really short with a bit of side spin on it, just took it away from the player. He now leads 5-3. And in the background you can see this coach with folded arms. He's happy. Fast serve from Molliens again, wide into the Rooney forehand. He tried to do an up and under with the backhand of his bat and just missed. So Molliens up again, 6-3. Great play from Rooney, just countered and then put the ball just over the net. It's now 6-4. Rooney to serve. He's going to serve a backhand serve into the middle, and then and now it's a forehand push, and then it's a dig into the centre, and a great shot from Rooney there. Just sort of took the ball high, not too high, but took it off the side. A great skillful shot, and he blows a couple of times just to steady himself. He knows he can get this game. He knows he can win it. Oh, and there's just did an up and under there, but put backspin on the ball, did the Frenchman, and now leads 7-6, 7-5. He's got 2 serves to come. He wheels out of the table, and then wheels into the table to prepare. It's a fast, flat serve. Rooney, and Rooney punches the air as he gets another point, and now trails 7-6. Molliens serves into the forehand. That's a great serve. What he did was he came round the ball and put side spin, and then came down on the ball in the same action to create backspin, and Rooney put it into the net. So it's Rooney to serve, 8-6 down in the first game of this 3rd set. Oh, and the angles just kept getting more acute then. And it's actually Molliens who comes out on top. And now he leads 9-6. Rooney to serve. He's serving forehand. And then it was just flicked away by Molliens. Very easy there. 10-6. Molliens to serve. Again. Brilliant forehand return from Rooney there. Got it right. Molliens came round the ball with side spin and top spin, but Rooney did the same thing as it came into his right side to win the point. Molliens leads 10-7. And then that trademark backhand top spin down the line from Molliens wins him the first game of this third set, 11-7. So as the players go back to their prospective coaches, the crowd has filled up. There's more people in the crowds now. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe people have had lunch and been to see other sports, and they've decided to come and watch the table tennis because it's in full flow now, and this is great. And I can see some French flags and I can see some Irish flags, and it's a fantastic spectacle in the audience. The Irish coach just spraying some water over Ronan Rooney just to cool him down.
You know, you're playing the right tactics against him.
This is a quarter-final match in men's class 1, class 2. French have always been traditionally strong in most classes, so to be strong in this class team event is no surprise. So Rooney wheels back to the table. He just adjusts himself. The same with Bouvet, but he's already got his bat in his hand. He's all strapped up, ready to play. Rooney just a bit slower. The crowds are enjoying themselves as well, lots of people waving, probably coming to see their favourite team, but at the moment we're concentrating on Ireland versus France, class 1-2, first round match for a gold medal opportunity in 2012 London Paralympic Games. That's great play from Mullins. It was short serve from Rooney, who tried to flick it away to the backhand, but Mullins was equal to it and wins the point. Rooney to serve again.
Lob 1.
Great push from Mullins, and then Rooney's into the lead as well, puts the ball up high. Brilliant shot from Rooney. And he now leads 2-1. Just wipes the brow of his face and just breathing heavy there, just taking in breath to calm down. It's Mullins to serve, backhand serve. He serves flat into the forehand side of Rooney and wins the point with a smash. Again, the coach looks on approvingly. Mullins to serve, and he serves wide into the Rooney backhand. That's brilliant. Brilliant play from the Frenchman. Rooney expecting it down his forehand side, and he got it tucked up into his middle. Rooney leads. It's now Mullins leads 3-1. And an error from Rooney there. He's made about 3 in the match so far. And he can't afford to give somebody the quality of Mullins points, because he'll capitalise on that. Mullins serves back on topspin, and it's just the way he plays the backhand. He plays wide to Rooney's forehand, who's right-handed, and then the ball comes back and he punches it down the line with his backhand. He's now 5-1 in front.
6-1.
And again, fast serves, doing the job. The ball pops up, and it makes it easier for a player to win a ball when it's popped up. Rooney has a minute or so. And again, Molliens, it's like a boxer. He sort of does like 2 backhands down one side and then punches it down the forehand. Really, it must be disconcerting for any opponent. Rooney, 1-7 down. Brilliant shot from Rooney. Good serve. Very short, very tight, very spinny over the net. Molliens couldn't reach it. So Rooney just steadies himself with the ball. 7-2 down. Second set. He serves.
Let.
And that's a let serve.
2-7.
Rooney again steadies himself. Takes a deep breath. Now serves with the backhand. Serves. And then, but Molliens was equal to it. It's now 2-8.
Yes, sir.
Molliens to serve. Serves backhand fast into the backhand of Rooney. Wins the point. Gets an approval clap from the French coach. He's now 9-2 up in the second game. Rooney just puts his hand up to say, I'm not ready. And now he is ready. And he's netted Molliens, and so he's 9-3 in front. He wheels away from the table and then wheels back to the table. Practices a stroke. Rooney serves. It's a backhand. Oh, and he's clipped the edge, Rooney. He did clip the edge. Molliens just acknowledging that, and Rooney putting his hand up. It's played in a very sporting way. Rooney to serve. Serves down the middle. And there's a flick from Molliens. And then a punch and a backhand from Molliens. Absolutely brilliant. So Molliens records a 10-4 in the second game. He serves forehand wide into the forehand, into the backhand of Rooney, who fails to register, and now leads 2-0 in games after taking that game 11-4. Oh, I stand corrected. It's not a 10. It's not the game to. There seems to be been some confusion. The players, even Molliens looked confused, but he will take another serve. He's 10-4 in front. And there it is. It is now 11-4. As he takes the second game. So the French are definitely in control in this match. They take a time, they take some water. Christophe Durand, the legendary player, now in the corner of the French player. He's saying everything's okay, he's smiling, and Rooney takes some water as well.
Yeah. But as best you can, you know, if you're struggling with that, then just make sure you're concentrating on just make sure you're concentrating on yourself, Ronan, because you know, if you're concentrating on yourself.
So both players wheel back to the table. It's Mollens who leads 2-0, and as he puts his bat back on his hand, the left hander in control in this match, but anything can change around very quickly. Rooney from Ireland wheels to the table. He's going to put, he just steadies his chair, puts the brakes on, and now he's going to put his bat on his hand. He's Ireland's most experienced Paralympians, and he's competed in 5 consecutive Paralympic Games between 1984 and the year 2000.
Game, France to serve, love all.
He actually won the World Wheelchair Championship singles in 1998 and made his debut in 1960. So this guy knows what it's all about. And as he takes a deep breath, it will be Mollens to serve. He's going to serve a backhand. He serves wide into the back, and then another. Oh, that's brilliant from Mollens. Played heavy backspin, played heavy topspin, and played another heavy topspin. And he now leads 1-0. Again, Rooney puts his hand up just to say, I'm not ready, but Mollens now serves. Oh, and that's a brilliant shot from Mollens. The angles that these players can create take so much skill, but they do it on a regular basis. But it's a brilliant shot, and it's very hard to do. But Mollens leads 2-0 in this third game. Rooney serves into the net, and he shows anger, picks the ball up and puts it, bounces it on the table, and now he's going to serve again. And he serves, and he's made another error, and maybe he'll call a timeout. It's 4-0. He's not calling a timeout. Mollens 4-0 up in this game, and 2 games up to the good. He serves into the backhand of, and he's won the point. And now he's not ready, Rooney, saying he's ready now. 5-0. And he's just played that ball off the end, and Mollens has raced quickly into a 6-0 lead in this third game. And still no timeout from Rooney. Oh, there is a timeout from Rooney now. He takes a timeout. At 6-0 down in the third game, he takes a timeout. And Rooney takes some time to listen to his coach. He's just sitting there, and his coach is trying to encourage him, give him some words of wisdom. And in the other corner, there are 14 seconds left on the timeout clock. Mollens is relaxed. He knows he's in front. He knows that the timeout clock is now taken off the table. Rooney wheels back to the table. He's 2-0 down, and he's 6 games to love down in this particular game. As he takes the ball, he just steadies himself. And now Rooney to serve after the timeout. First point. Oh, that's a fantastic serve from Rooney. Fast into the Mollens forehand. There was that much topspin on it. Top edged it and it went off. So Rooney on the board now. 6-1 in this game. Rooney to serve. He serves into the backhand, and it's topspin from loads of backhands from Mollens, and then he plays the winner. 5 fantastic shots played by Mollens then, all with the backhand. And now he leads 7-1. Mollins to serve. He's going to serve a backhand, and he serves it into the middle, and then another backhand and another backhand topspin, and that's what wins him the net. What wins him the point, and it's now 8-1 to Mollins from France. Takes the ball. Mollins. Oh, and he's just played it wide. Mollins has gone wide on a backhand. He's not missed many backhands, so I suppose he's allowed one. But he'll want to finish this game. It's Rooney now. 8-2. Rooney steadied himself. Forehand serve and the backhand off the side by Mollins. That's just fantastic play from the world number 4. He now leads 9-2. Rooney to serve. It's a nice top serve, and it's gone wide, and it's 10-2. And so the 8 match points for the Frenchman. And that's it. Mollins, he acknowledges the French crowd. He pumps his fist. There's a roar of approval in the crowd as well. The coach is happy. Mollins is happy. He beats Ronan Rooney from Ireland 3-0 to take the game. France win the game 3-0. And there's another roar in the crowd as another French team have just beaten, has just won a match against a Belgian. The French have gone bananas here. There are loads of French flags. It seems like all the auditorium is just full of French people at the moment. But they have 2 teams playing, but the crowd is knowledgeable, and it's a brilliant match, brilliant win for France, 3-0 in this Class 1 to Class 2 first round match, quarter-final. My name's Farrell Anthony. I've been your in-ear commentator this morning, and I'll be back again tomorrow. Enjoy the table tennis.